You sure, big dog? I'm a machine.
I'm a survivor. I'm gonna
Damn, big
live.
dog.
That's when I thought you were gonna start singing, big
No, I
dog.
was doing a fucking pinche Terminator.
Oh, what one was that?
I don't know. I think it was Terminator like 3 or 4.
Thumbs up. And it goes down. That was probably one of the saddest stories that I've ever seen as a child. Was the Terminator dying after giving his life for fucking Connor.
I thought you were gonna say after giving birth, big dog.
No, we're starting it already, baby.
That's right.
Happy Sunday to everybody. Welcome back to another special episode of Cuba Canal. We are here, my broda and I. My name is Anthony. This is my broda,
Albert Maldonado.
and we're here to fuck shit up.
Hell yeah.
It's Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday.
Sunday funday.
And, you know, we all like to drink.
But before we do it, let's give him something. Let's tap out. Cuba carnal. Damn.
It gets better and better.
That
Anyway, it's because I
was-
fucking practice during the day, homie.
I think because last week we were talking about Mariah, where you're like, yeah, I have to fucking reach her vocal cords up in this bitch, no? Chicken McNuggets.
What's his name, way?
Who? Joe Pesci?
No. I know his name. It's right off the top of my head.
Which head, big dog?
Fucking ¿Cómo se llamaba su ex, güey?
Who? Oh, Mariah? Oh, it's Nick Cannon.
Yo, Cannon.
Damn.
Hey, homie.
What's up, big dog?
You missed those triple D. We're getting this started. We're sorry, man.
The Whoa.
Whoa.
Let's do our second ritual before we get started, big dog.
Before hells, yeah.
So,
Hey, no hells. Grab a cold one. Everybody out there.
grab a beer, grab whatever, grab your
Don't do it, man.
your tweak stuff. 3, 2, 1. Tweaking.
Man.
Damn.
ASMR.
Damn, wait,
ASMR.
man. You know what? Before
No, I don't know. Tell me.
Before we get started, big dog is just wanted to tell you guys a
Fucking
quick story that happened to me last week.
Oh, what was about last night? That was too quick.
No, wait, not that one. That one's for episode 50. So fucking last week if you guys watch episode fucking 47,
Right.
I'm thinking of going back and changing the title to "I'm too drunk to taste this chicken."
Yeah.
So last week, if you guys watch episode 47, as you can tell that I was like, "Humbaya, humbalala, where am I?" The whole time I was like, "Where am I for real?"
Yeah.
You know, I just got a little bit excited for episode fucking 47. I thought it was already the 1 year way, so I was like,
Quiet back.
Quiet
down
back there. So I just wanted to say that if you guys go watch episode 47, you guys can see that I was fucking lit. And to make things worse, when we finished the podcast, me and brother, we went to go ahead and eat. What was it? What did we eat?
We go ahead and eat.
Eat one. It was chicken sandwich, and I had my daughters make my brother some fucking black bean patty. And I went to bed, big dog. I was like, you know what? I'm clocking out.
That's it, baby.
Ando bien pinche fumigado a la verga. So I go lay down in my bed and I fucking started spinning. I'm like,
Damn.
I was like, God
Yo,
dang.
Kelly.
Yo, Kelly, where you at?
Stop the spinning, Kelly.
He was all like, I was all like, damn, Kelly, what you trying to do? Pee on me? And I was spinning like fucking like a roller coaster. I thought I had a
Fucking
what is it called?
Gone to the fucking Fairplex or what, homie?
See, I was all like, fuck, this is how it feels to the G-force will get better. And then I got up, I was like, fuck, I gotta go through a big dog. Fuck this shit. I got up, and I thought I was in the Titanic, like,
Damn.
when it was sinking and shit like
Oh,
that.
shit.
Damn.
When it was rock and rolling.
So, I was like, hurry up.
Well,
I'm going insane.
According to mythology and shit.
So I let the demons out, and it was the worst case scenario.
Who let the dogs out?
Moral of the story is, eat before you drink.
We ain't gonna tell you what to eat before you drink, but it might want to contain some ingredients.
I guess what I did eat was no calories up in this bitch. Yo, Kelly, you had some before? Not today, guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Beating in that ass. So I just wanted to give that powwow away. Anyways, that was it, big dog.
Oh, okay.
Pero tiré al 100.
Todo bien al 100.
Oh,
Yeah, you had said that he woke up and he set his alarm for breakfast in the morning and then lunchtime, so he knew that he had something in his stomach.
Especially for today, I was all like, you know what? Let me get a sandwich. But that's it, man.
But that was it. Weren't you saying something else, Wayne?
What's up, big dog?
Oh
Come
no.
on. Or
No,
yeah.
you weren't. Eh?
Nah. That was it, way. So I thought it was a good story, way.
Well, it's just because I mean, damn, homie. I think the moral of the story is that like even though like this is what we do every weekend for that day, you weren't prepared, and let's not forget, man.
Be prepared. Like in The Lion King, remember?
No, what the fuck?
When Scar was gonna.
That shit was reminding me of TikTok.
Yeah.
No way, no for real. I don't remember anything about that with fucking Facebook or whatever.
Lion King, way?
Lion King.
Facebook. The fuck?
Now you guys know where I'm at right now, right? That's where I'm at right now.
What's up, big dog?
I said Facebook and you said the Lion King.
The Lion King. Is it the Lion King or the Lion King?
Hey, but that's a really good story.
Fucking. Which one, we?
The whole thing about the Lion King, right? Because he sacrificed himself.
The
Right?
dad, way, or the son? Simba or pinche?
Wasn't it Scar?
Scar was the uncle, way.
Yeah.
Uncle.
He wanted to just teach him a lesson.
Hey, wait, imagine if Scar was
Fucking
remember cuando fucking
Come on, man, get it out.
Simba's dad was fucking on the rock like, help, Scar, help me.
No, and Scar scratched him on.
No, and then what about
Fuck Scar.
No, I know, we fuck Scar, wait, but imagine if Scar was like, you not come back up here, I take you down.
No, fuck.
That would have been nice, man.
But look, even let's just say to play devil's advocate on that and on that subject, right? Let's just say Scar was a loving brother and he just helped him up. The movie would be over too. You know, it's just like, oh, you know, the moral of the story is help your brother out when he needs your help, and then that's it.
But if you want to be in power, kill your brother then?
Yes. That's what I'm gonna kill you, homie.
How blame it on Simba.
So it's not gonna be Cubalic, and I was gonna be like Cubalic, Antonio.
Damn. That's a good fucking vibe, big dog.
Vibe.
Vibrator.
Oh, Wait, let's not get off of hand right here, homie.
That's right. I just wanted to share that story because it was kind of like
Fucking
scary. I thought I was gonna die.
Speaking of scary, man, haven't you ever had
Scary.
haven't you ever had that time, man, when
Since the beginning of time.
when you think you're dreaming, but you're actually just
Fucking,
I'm just too tired, and I guess you're trying to fall asleep. I've had that the other day, man.
Wait, and then you're trying to wake up. You're like, oh, wait. And then your significant other is all like, he's tired, babe. He's tired. And you're like trying to wake up. Let him rest.
Dude, that's so crazy because
Good night. Kissing you on your forehead. Y tal. Hugging your fucking scared as fuck. Somebody wake me up. He's tired. Mwah. Put the blankets over it. Oh, we put some motion music in it. Wait, man. Oh, mama. That could happen, big time.
it's just because it's crazy because like we know what we're talking about, right?
Yeah, wait, speaking
hold
of
on. Let me just say what I have to say about this shit.
big waves.
It's because if you guys don't know what we're talking about, like I feel sorry for the people that are already going through that shit with your sleep paralysis, and you don't have someone to wake you up.
He's tired. Leave him alone. Put some wave music for him. So he doesn't wake up a la verga.
Oh my goodness, dude! What the
Homie.
fuck, man? You're meanwhile you're like
Inside like, wake me up.
What is it that you feel when that's happened though?
Well, it's because you can hear everything, like you can hear the TV, you can hear everybody talking, and you're like, oh shit, I can't move. Oh no, wake me up. Somebody wake me up. But I heard people can hear the
Yeah.
They're like, just let him sleep. Let him go to sleep. Stretch his back so he can fall asleep even more deeper. Right? Wait, the fuck? Put a pillow on his head. Can't hear him. Oh, man.
Dude, that's so fucking crazy that you're saying that shit, man. Because it's true, man.
Fucking big ass kiss in the forehead. Good night. Turn off the lights, close the door. You know where I heard that, Kim?
Fucking
That there's people that they go into what is it called when you go into a surgery and they put you to sleep?
An induced fucking.
Whatever the fuck it is. I heard that, Kim. I heard that there's been people with that supposedly, yeah, they're already asleep. Good night.
Yeah,
He's not moving, but you can still hear everything. You can feel everything. Way.
brother, you're thinking about the movie you just watched. Wait.
What?
You just saw the movie. That's not true.
Which one, Big Dog?
There's no. I mean, I haven't.
Terminator 3 or what?
No way.
Fucking
Where'd you get that from? Where'd you get that idea from, or what?
I think on fucking I watch it on TV. I saw it once on TV, and the person that went through like, yes, I felt everything.
What?
They put 2 fingers on me. But yeah, wait.
So you're making that shit up then?
No way. I saw it on. I don't know what it was. With I saw it on one of the Democratic channels. I remember, but it's like what 1 or 2 out of fucking billions and billions of people. I guess it was in their. Not my time.
It wasn't their menage a trois.
Not their time. Twat. Oh, they used him as a time.
No way.
Hey, ¿te querés?
What you think I see? We just started the fucking podcast, huh?
Pura arrullate.
Anyways, yes. So today's so today's topic we had a main topic to talk about today was just something kind of that happened crazy.
¿Te querés?
Anyways, yes. Let's take it easy, but of course,
Fucking...
I don't know if you guys ever. The way I heard about this shit was on social media, and that's just how I
Which one we?
fucking that's how I hear about the news. You know,
Hear it.
yeah, hear it. The news just kind of shows you like these the main topics about the stuff that's going on in the world today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyways, yes. So I didn't even know about this until I saw.
Damn.
I saw like a social media clip of there's a truck driver.
Chat down.
There's a truck driver dude that killed I think it was like 4 people, right?
Yes, we.
The guy's name was Rogel Lozaro. I mean it's just crazy.
Roger.
Because what had happened was I guess the guy lost his brakes on his way to his fucking. How do you
She'll
lose
be
your brakes,
coming
man?
down the mountain when she comes. So, meanwhile, you take a swig out of your beer with, so I guess his name was Rogel Lozara. He was Cuban, and at the time, he was 23 years old.
Cuba Libre. I'm sorry, dude. We're buzzed. This is just how we make light of the shit that happens on into day-to-day lives, right? Because I mean, I don't know, dude. It's just kind of crazy that his brakes went out, right? But there was one of those hills.
Probably Cuba Libre. He's all like, fuck the brakes.
Yeah, way.
It's because he said.
I know. Okay, wait, blah, blah, blah. But so apparently the truck driver lost control of his truck, and he was going like 85 according to mythology and shit. You know, I don't know how they made these instruments that show speed and they can calculate the speed that you're going in. But
La de la speed.
but anyways, so that happened, and the guy wound up killing. I think it was four people. Four people, and there was a bunch of cars that were destroyed, and there was people that were injured too. But there was only 4 people that died, and I guess the verdict came out about this whole situation that happened with the guy, and the guy got 110 years in fucking prison, dude.
Cuba Libre.
It's not very Cuba Libre, man. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just it sounds crazy, like, and then you look at.
Damn.
You try to compare and contrast.
I think that's what it sounded like when you try to hit the brakes. Because it's hair brakes,
Hey,
big
bro.
dog.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean,
18 Willa.
he probably lowered it down to another gear, bro. Shit, did you ever think about that?
I hope so, but
Yeah. So I don't know. I just kind of find it crazy that
fucking
we've heard of other situations where there's been people that died or people that were actually under the influence of some type of drug or some type of
sometime. Damn. Hey, like that guy
some type of substance. That's what I was trying to say, homie. At least I said it right, homie. All right.
That's right, big dog. Because I wouldn't, especially last week. There's no way.
Hell no.
I was all like, I was tripping out on the fucking sounds. It's kind of like that guy. Wait, what was that guy that we were talking about on episode, I think 46 or 45?
Yo, Kelly.
Yo, Kelly, remember that guy? I'm waiting for him.
Who are we talking about?
The guy with the one that he was
Fucking
he killed 2 guys or 3 guys or whatever. Y no le dieron nada al vato. We were just talking about him.
Oh yeah.
What was his name?
Richard.
Humpty Vision. Lion King.
All right, we're not gonna try to.
Well, anyways, we were just talking about how.
Yes, we're
how
not gonna.
he just-
We're not gonna try to.
What? What?
We're not gonna try to act like we
Fucking
know everything. But there was a story that came out that, in the same situation, with a truck driver that killed 4 people, and it was an accident. Clearly, right? There's been other instances where there's someone else that kills people, and they're under the influence, and it's their second offense or whatever, and the the verdict comes out to being
not guilty.
not guilty. Maybe you get a little slap on the wrist, as they say, right? And fucking and you get to live your life normally after that. Well, in this case, dude, that's not what it is. And we got, like we always say, dude, we always call bullshit on what we see and what we hear.
Yeah,
The way I saw it was social media. That's the way I learned about it. But
see, man.
it's been time after time.
Time after time. You know, wait.
God damn, I can't think nothing fucking serious.
Yeah, wait, I think
God
that.
damn it.
Yo, Kelly.
Yo.
I think even Kelly was all like, I just peed on girls. I hope that I found not guilty. I didn't kill nobody.
That's the
But that's the
that's
thing
a sad reality of everything, right?
Reality.
Reality. Mind-bending reality. But anyways, yes.
I just think, wait, because he was, of course, from Cuba, they probably thought, like, you know, what the fuck? Nobody's going to say anything. And then I was reading that they were
fucking
that the judge was kind of like, Judge Dredd is like, really, he got electrocuted. Judge Dredd's like, anyway, so the judge was all kind of like,
I don't know whether to feel bad or be like,
So supuestamente the judge was all like, I feel your sympathy, tal pinche pedo,
I feel your sympathy.
cry later. Smile now, cry later. And and I guess the judge was all like, I have to follow the Colorado fucking like their ways of the law.
Fucking
The law y todo el pinche pedo. So they were like, this is what we have to do. This is the minimum sentence of 110 years. and I guess the 4 people that died, I think the youngest guy was 26, barely legal. But the rest of the old fucks, they're like 65 and up. I mean, they already lived their life, eh? They already done their time. I mean,
that's the crazy thing about all this shit, dude. Like, how do you fucking see this situation, right? At the end of the fucking day, there's people that fucking died, right? There's people that are no longer here with us. But so,
yeah.
like, do people have sympathy? Are they empathetic for what they see that, because it was older people, you know, I mean, they're on their way out, it doesn't really matter, or because it's a young person, you know, they have their whole life in front of them.
Yeah,
that's more fucked up. Like, we don't even know where we're at as a society, where we know.
I know. I mean, they could have died from COVID. All those 60-year-old people.
Exactly.
And it's not like you could be like, "Yo, Dr. Fauci, I'm suing your ass."
Yes.
Or whatever. I mean, you can't sue Dr. Fauci. So it's crazy how let's give the Cuban guy 110 years, and we'll give nothing to Dr. Fauci because he killed like thousands of people with his. Let's go to woo-ha.
Laboratory.
Well,
yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
But I'm just trying to say that I guess people in power, people with money, I mean, they could get away with all this bullshit way, but they just said like, "Whoa, this guy from Cuba, fuck it, let's just throw him in there for 110 years. Nobody's gonna say anything." But the good thing way is that people have risen, sunflower seeds,
Risen.
roses, up in this bitch.
Rose.
Big cock. Too hot to die.
What?
Getting up there.
What do you mean?
The snow's there. Meaning people have realized that it's kind of like it's an accident. It wasn't his truck. It was the company's truck. So it's kind of like the company should be responsible and liable for it. You know? Fucking,
unfortunately, that's just how it always plays out, man. With when it's like corporations that run
corporate America up in this bitch.
that run their business just like just to maximize profit, right? Like we talked about fucking profits like with concerts, right? When it was that Travis Scott shit, like the main thing, their main objective is to maximize their profit. They don't give a fuck about people being saved. They don't give a fuck about things that happen. They just want to maximize their fucking profits and have as little happen in the situation as it does. But in this situation, like you're saying, right? If he worked for a company, the obviously the truck was a default, right? It was not maintained right because it overheated, whatever the fuck the case might be, right?
It's overheating.
Yeah, it was overheating, but the whole point is that like shit happens and what this guy got for jail time doesn't compare to the shit that people have done that actually hurt people on purpose in a dumb fucking way when they were out of their mind, but the census seems to be more lenient. You know, it's just like, oh, you know, it's like like I said, it was just like a slap in the wrist and fuck you because you don't look that way or you don't have that status.
But then I was thinking about it too. So I saw it both ways. It's kind of like, what about if you were in that situation, like if your dad or grandparent was like one of those persons that died because, you know, well, they make it seem like, oh, it was there was a runaway tram runaway tram and he didn't
the
go,
lady in the tram,
and then he didn't go through it, right? Like,
yo, tram, when you coming?
so like, fuck the sand, I hate fucking the ocean. So I saw that shit in Cuba.
Yeah.
Pero, like, let's say they would have given, like, oh, we'll give you 5 years or even 3 or whatever. Then the people that their parents died or grandparents or their boyfriend, whatever, the guy that was 24 at the time, like, you would think, like, oh, what the hell? They only give him 3 years? They only give him 4 years and 5 years?
Yeah.
Then what are you supposed to do or say with him?
Where are you
there.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to think. That's what I was thinking, mate. So it's kind of like it goes both ways, mate. Like, it's so
fucking
what is the right time? Like, what are you supposed to do, mate? Like, I get it, way. Everybody has signed the petition y todo el pedo to overthrow like the years y todo el pedo. But then, like, let's say they're like, well, we'll give them 10 years. Then the people are like, whoa, my grandpappy died in that fucking crash. What the hell? Like, you're only going to give this person 5 years? Like, accident or not, I mean, he still drove that big-ass bullshit.
I think it's kind of crazy that all this shit comes about, man, in a time where, like, the country's so fucking divided with this shit, you know? And there's these accidents that happen that are unfortunate, and people that are innocent, they obviously fucking die in the situation. But it's just kind of like, dude, what the fuck? Like, who gave us the right to judge people because of an accident? You know, it's an honest accident, obviously.
Yeah.
But what it seems like to be, it's something like that. It's like victimized and shit. You know, like.
Well, it's almost coming out like the ¿Cómo se llama that guy?
Coming out
from 30 Rock. What is that? What's his name?
Dwayne
Johnson, The Rock. No way.
Oh,
What's his name? Way. The one that shot
William
Shatner. Levy. Shaq. No.
William Shatner. Way.
No way.
His wife. His daughter comes out in that shit, though, right?
Damn, big dog.
Yeah, right?
She's a good actor now. No,
My next video.
pinche. Fuck, güey.
Kinem.
The guy just fucking shot. He had supposedly the prop gun and he shot.
Well, Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, that guy, way like he shot somebody. He's not even doing jail time. Like, I mean, he still killed somebody.
But it was a
really.
prop. Well, was it a prop though or not?
I don't know, eh?
Well, we weren't there. The truth is always subject to fucking.
But the thing is that he did
fucking,
he still killed somebody, and this guy, it was an accident, and this guy with the truck, I mean, it was an accident too. So it's kind of like, where is the line, eh?
That's true. I like to add to all that shit, dude. That I mean, we don't know why the fuck this justice system has played out the way it has. You know, from the dawn of time, like all this shit has been fucked up. I mean, you know, if you didn't believe in a certain religion, they would chop your fucking head off, and that's that.
Which
We're not
one,
talking
though?
about on the bottom, I'm no longer alive. Anyways, yes, but
Before you take my life,
take my head.
take my other head. I don't jack off anyways.
But yeah, so
Fucking,
like what I'm saying, man, is just like the whole justice system, the whole way that things have played out all these years. Obviously there's favoritism. Obviously there's people that you know, they have fucking they have
money.
money and they have the connections to like not make this thing a big deal, you know? I mean, I don't know, man. It's just crazy to be alive during this shit where you see that the same people that are getting away with the same that have done the same offenses and because of your color or because of your status,
Money,
it doesn't compare, dude. So I mean, with that said, I mean, when you're a regular person like us, dude, that all you do is work your ass off to be like a model citizen according to the government. If you don't have the status within anybody else, man, you're just shit. You know, if something happens like in an accident, like no one's gonna give a fuck because you're not an important person, right? So that being said, dude, let's be fucking diligent about what the fuck we see with the shit that's going on in our justice system, dude. And let's call out bullshit, dude. We don't have that status, whether you like it or not, because you're cool or because you have money or you make a lot of, you have a lot of friends, whatever it is.
But
like,
eventually,
your
catches
status
up
doesn't,
with
your status doesn't give a fuck. If you know somebody that's higher, like has the fucking the connections to higher fucking people, like you're good to go, man. But if you don't, you're fucked, because that's just the way society has always been, and this has just been throughout the ages, at least from what I know. Since I've been alive, it's like if you don't have any
money and status, or
you don't, your life does not matter, man. You know, because money runs the world, and it's just the way it is, man.
If I rule the world,
imagine that.
Damn. No, do not edit that part. That was fucking badass. Way.
No, I know. That's what I mean, baby.
But it's true that you're saying with the whole status, but it seems that once maybe a lot of the people where they follow the whole Illuminati shit, and then once they don't or lo que sea, then they fucking throw them in the fucking fire,
in the pit,
like yo Kelly in fucking the Weinstein guy,
Weinstein,
and then Epstein guy, and what is it, the porno guy, the Ron Jeremy guy, también?
Oh yeah,
like all those people we like
big cock,
big dick, and his name is not Rick.
Okay, we really have to edit that part out.
Nah.
Okay, whatever. But anyways, yes. I'm sorry to cut you off, real quick, because it's a really important thing that you're bringing up, and it hits that G spot in my head. Yeah, man, it's crazy. What were you saying though?
What I'm trying to say is that
it
seems like
yes. I'm sorry. Now I know what you said, but yes. Like, look, dude. we're all fucking grown ass people, man. You know who the fuck you hang around with. You know who the fuck you work with.
Hell yeah.
Like all these fucking people that try to say that like they didn't know who the fuck they were working with or what was going on in the fucking in the what is it, the back pages of
The background.
the background of everything. Like, you're full of shit, dude. You knew exactly what was fucking going on. You chose to keep your mouth shut, and now like you look like a fucking idiot. And we all know who the fuck you are because it turns out like, oh, you were really good friends with them, or fucking you hung out with them. There's catalogs that it's evidence of those people actually taking part of these fucking things that people wouldn't imagine fucking being taken a part of, right? So it's just like, this is all power, dude. And if you don't see that, then that's fine. You're just under a fucking bubble. You don't want to accept what it is. But there's statuses in the society that if you know someone, you have it going for you. If you don't know anybody, then you won't get that fucking job because you took a fucking 4-year fucking bachelor's fucking degree fucking course or whatever the fuck it might be, right? If you don't know someone, then you're not gonna fucking live out your fucking dream. So this exactly. I think it all comes down to status quo, right? All this bullshit, dude, in the background that's going on when people are actually wanting to fucking do shit because it's their calling, they have a passion for it. These fucking people that just have money, they could just do it because they have the money and they have the status and they could get their certificates or their degrees because it's just all money. The money rules the fucking world. That's the point of this fucking segment today. You know what I mean? It's just like, dude, it's crazy. At the end of the day, man, we're all fucking living on our fucking knees just to fucking make that fucking dollar bill, just to make it by, whether it's to pay the bills, whether it's to buy what you want, because everything in this life, if it's bigger, it's better. Bigger.
That's what everybody says. No, well, not everybody, but certain people say that shit.
Yeah, man. So I mean, it's just crazy, man. Let's take a little fucking moment to reflect on the bullshit that we all have to go through. And that's something else that I was thinking about. Like everything that stresses you out, like in this life, right? Like,
stress.
You need to de-stress. And how you de-stress is up to you. But I'm just saying that there's so many people that have gone through the shit that we're still going through. Everybody, dude. Everybody that you could think of, right? Like the stresses of life, the hard knocks of life. It's just like bills, stress, depression, work,
anxiety,
traffic, anxiety. Like, imagine, dude. There's a lot of people that couldn't handle the shit that we've been through because they took themselves out. They didn't want to deal with the shit that we have to go through. What I'm trying to say is that you're alive for a reason, man. There's a bunch of shit that's fucked up, but you surpassed it, man. And you want to fucking live to see another fucking day. You want to fucking experience the hard knocks of life, right? And we're all going to go through it together. It's a fucked up time to be alive, but it's also a great time to be alive because life only throws at you what you could handle, And if you can't handle it, then that's why people take themselves out. And it's a good thing, man, that we could see this shit. Like, imagine, dude, there's these famous people, and it's always sad because they're legends and their songs are beautiful, and they couldn't handle their life. Like, there was something so dark about it that they took themselves out, right? The same shit that we go through. But imagine you're financially stable. You don't have to worry about money. That's what we worry about as regular people. Just waking your ass off so you can pay the bills, have a good time with the family or whatever. And there's these people that just they take the fucking the diamond lane to nothingness.
But I think with just what I was saying earlier about the whole Illuminati bullshit is that, like how you're saying, I don't think they take their lives out like how you think it is. Well, what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I think lo que pasa is that they realize, like how you were saying, like, people, and then these people take you to these hierarchies y tal pinche pedo.
Yeah.
Pero once you don't want to follow those rules or stuff like that, then that's when shit hits the
Fan,
the
right?
fan way. I mean, I don't know what they fucking tell them. Like, maybe they tell them like, well, if you don't fucking follow the rules y todo el pinche pedo, then we're gonna go ahead and start saying shit about you or start throwing all this shit on social
Yeah.
media, todo el pedo, and then they're like, well, fuck, the only other thing I could do is
Got myself.
see. Like, I mean, that's the only thing I can think of, and I know there's been like some musicians that have and actors that se han matado, and it's funny because they all die the same way,
Overdose.
or they hang
They
themselves.
yeah. Hang themselves.
They're all like playing hangman or something. Then I guess you got the wrong answer. Good night.
No,
Or
yes,
something, güey,
yeah,
pero-
and that's totally true, man. It's just so crazy to think about. Like,
You
if
know
you're
that-
not, I mean, I'm sorry to cut you off. If
feel
you're
it.
not, if you're not a critical thinker, dude, where you question the shit that's going on outside of everything and what and the
Joining the
industries that entertain us day after day,
yeah, güey.
whether it's social media or whether it's movies and stars and everything, porn, whatever the fuck it might be, right? There's always something dark about it, dude. And we're just regular people just trying to like make it by day to day, you know?
Yeah, güey. I mean,
And these things just seem so fucking far out to where it's just like testing you to be like, oh,
testicles. You said testy, no?
something. I'm just saying, man. It's good to think about like everything that's going on and question everything, dude. Like, why is all this shit happening? And we don't have an answer, but we like fucking talking about it because we sure love to talk shit.
Hell yeah.
Hey, man.
Don't smoke. Well, that's a good thing that people don't smoke no more, but that's another for another segment.
Hey.
But it's true. I mean, it's just crazy that
Fucking,
that it's been like that. But you brought up a good point, Wayne. Like how you said, even like us regular Joe's people, if you know people, then they'll help you out, and you know you could get a job that doesn't like if it did require like a degree or something. But if you know people, you still, you know, get that job. And I guess it happens the same way like the men in the industry, they like
The
where people
what?
make-
The what?
in the industry way that people that make that make a lot of money way is the same shit. Like they know people. They're like, well, fuck, I'll do the
Did you say the $1 million industry?
no way. That's
Oh.
what I'm talking.
Okay, sorry.
Which one? So I could join too. No, I'm saying like the industry that makes a lot of money way.
Yeah,
Like it's the same way.
it's
like,
all power, man. At the end of the day, you know.
I almost feel like they have like this fucking pinche Illuminati fucking pyramid and like you must follow and you must remember us and pay the 10% tax fee. Yes, I'll do anything. Because if you think about it, wait, people just come from nothing and then they eventually rise.
It's kind of like religion, right?
Yeah.
Christmas is coming up. We're gonna save that for a little later, homie.
Simon. Well, we,
I'm
Simon, we. I'll keep it going.
Keep
big
it
dog.
going, man.
Simone. Well, pinche carnal goes and drops, not a deuce, but he has to go pee. But I think at the end of the day, it's just kind of like we have to be there for each other and everybody be each other. And it's just great to know people that can help you out. And at the end of the day, it's almost the same way that people in the music industry and the movie industry, that's the same way that they do what they do to become where they're at. But the crazy part about it that I find is that, you know, eventually they reach the top, and then eventually it all comes down. On the radio, it all comes down. And it's crazy that people that make it big, it's only like matter of time that they're gonna come to not knowing nothing or become nothing. Like, it's just crazy.
Become.
Yeah, well, I was just saying, like, it's crazy how people could become so big, way they'll de repente
Big.
be nothing, way. Like, valió dick.
Yeah.
Like, they become this superstar y todo el pinche pedo.
Like,
And de repente it's all gone.
yeah, like where does it go after that, right?
Yeah, like
What's the next fucking thing you could do to make yourself feel so good? You're on top of your game. You're making as much as you can.
and the crazy part with the music industry, the movie industry, they're always finding something new.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter. Like
Yeah, you seen the rappers today? Like, it doesn't make no fucking sense from the rappers
Yeah.
when we were kids, dude. Everybody that knows, you know, if you're a rap fucking fan, like, what the fuck are we listening to when you listen to rap now, you know? And what do they look like? I mean, I don't know, man. It's just, it kind of seems crazy. I'm not into rap, but you just got to ask yourself, like, dude, what the fuck? Like, what type of industry is this? Who's it being run by? Like, why is it so crazy now, you know? It don't make no sense. Like, before it was like messages that were thrown at you, you know, like now it's just it's about getting fucked up and
I feel like it's more independent now. We like
bitches
now
and shit.
Damn. I mean that's never changed, but yeah. But it's crazy that
Fucking
like nowadays we like record labels y todo el pinche pedo, they have nothing on it. It's like you could be on YouTube, you could be on
Tita.
you could be on Facebook, and you could be a fucking social media sensation. Y todo el
Yes,
pinche pedo.
exactly. I mean, you never know, man. I mean, everybody's got. We all have our demons and shit. You know, something always happens. You're never gonna be happy. You're never gonna have that closure, because everybody always wants to strive for the better thing. Everybody wants to strive for perfection. Perfection is never gonna be
fucking
it's never gonna be something that's gonna happen, because no one is perfect. You don't know what perfect is. Some people might know what perfect is because that's Jesus, but I mean, Jesus was a man, and from what I know, the last time I checked, men get fucking horny and we get fucking crazy, and that's just the way it is about life, you know. But I mean, that's another point. Next week for the Xmas episode, you know, we like to be true around here, man, and we like to talk the shit that we do. But it's just crazy to be alive right now, man, and all the shit that's going on. I've always thought, dude, like, I don't know, for some reason, that when we're alive and everybody's just like, dude, what the fuck's going on? And there's no such thing as salvation, right? There's no such thing as
there's a Salvation Army, big dog.
The Salvation, yes. When you go to the store, to your local store, and there's a Salvation Army guy waving the bell, give him a couple of dollars, homie. You know, don't be cheap, homie.
Hell yeah.
That's all I'm saying, though.
Hopefully they got a Venmo or something.
What the fuck, man?
What's up, big dog?
I was fucking talking and you cut me off.
Cut you off. But I see what you were talking about there.
Hell yeah. Dog. But it's just the truth, man. I mean, let's talk about the next fucking thing. It's what's that time about that day right here, man?
Bitch, COVID-19 time, no way?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, baby. It's
COVID time. COVID time has been brought to you by Pfizer, Moderna, and pinche Johnson & Johnson up in this bitch. Dang.
2 of which have been discontinued.
So for COVID time, like I guess this weekend or last weekend, the New York police went.
The New York police
go to damn.
I slipped. I'm sorry.
What's up, big dog? Damn, even. There we go.
Sorry.
So, so the New York police arrested some people from Applebee's. They not have the vaccine card. You take them out because I'm here to eat with my family.
What the fuck?
So I guess some people were trying to eat at a fucking Applebee's and
First of all, who fucking eats at an Applebee's? Go there for the beers. All that food is drunk food. What are you complaining about?
But either way, like really, the fucking police. It's New York. I've heard there's fucking more issues than
fucking
vaccines and all this dumb shit. You know?
Yeah.
It's
like rats.
Like yo, Kelly, you been to New York? Yeah, I've been there.
It's my place of pleasure.
I went to Trump Tower. He gave me a room. Being our lover of the place. More pay than you think of.
Yeah.
But anyways, wait, it's kind of like, what the fuck? Like, really?
Oh, fuck.
You take him out. I come back, buy more beer. But anyways, I mean, normally those people never drink a lot, so.
But so, yes, that's what we were talking about, though, right?
Yeah, anyway, so it's horrible that that's even happening in America. Like, no mames. Like,
No,
really?
well, yes, you could say that, like, where you're surprised, like, oh no, like, really, that happens here, like
Fucking,
freedom.
this is not Australia, but whatever.
The freedom of speech state, the freedom of religion state, like that's what we're supposedly founded on, right? And at the end of the day, dude, like these people have no morals. Their morals is fucking profit, and everything
Yeah.
is about profit, dude. And if you don't fucking see that, and you don't believe that, then dude, you're on your right path, man. You're fucking brainwashing yourself. I mean, you don't want to critical think for yourself and realize that everything that's going on around you is all for profit. People profit from either
Yeah.
the vaccines. They profit off of your fucking taxes when you pay your car, when you go to the grocery store, everything that
Mínimo.
that has to do with anything, it's for their profit, dude, and that's why at the end of the day, dude, we're fucked in so many ways. Like you think you're free and shit, but yet you've been programmed to think that all this shit is normal. You know, it just plays out that way, and you can't question it because you don't have power. But at the end of the day, man, like I always said, man, if we could at least talk about it, then it changes someone's perspective about everything. And at least you could call bullshit, like when someone wants to have a conversation about what's just and what's unjust, you know? The injustice is just everybody that has to fucking be alive right now because everything on this world is for money, you know?
Yeah.
Your very existence is for money. When they gave you your social security number, that's something that they could
607.
that's something that they could place on you, and they follow you for the rest of your life. You know,
You're a number.
you're just a fucking number, just like your insurance policy, just like your fucking health fucking policy number.
Damn.
When you go to the fucking when you get fired, you're just another fucking worker. They could replace you. So don't fucking don't let that shit fuck you up, man.
Not that way.
Think critically and always think that you're better than what anything could ever fucking come out of this, because at the end of the day, we're fucking infinite fucking beings, dude.
Damn.
And nobody believes that, but I mean,
Fucking
they've been brainwashed to a book that doesn't make sense, and that comes next week when it's Christmas time.
Damn.
Yeah.
Another thing that I wanted to say for the COVID time is California has done another new mandate, so we're supposed to wear masks indoors now. But I find it kind of I find it kind of funny that the news anchors, they don't fucking wear no masks, but everybody else has to wear one. Like if you're indoors, you have to wear one. So what the fuck? Like, why do they not have to wear one, big dog?
This is all about status. This is status. This is what the news the news feeds the people, right? And at the end of the day, dude, the news is they want to set this this narrative for everybody to be scared, to be fearful, to be hatred, to be divided. Like, oh, you know, fuck the Democrats, fuck the Republicans, whatever the fuck the case might be. I don't give a fuck who you are. But they played out this fucking thing for you so that you could play out your emotions into society like that, you know? When you have your social media, oh, you know, fuck them. You know, the problem with our country is them because they're in here illegally, or, you know, these people are crazy. And at the end of the day, it's all a fucking narrative, dude.
Yeah,
so
what the fuck?
If you believe that shit, then you've already given into their bullshit, and that's what they want. I mean, if you don't want to fucking think for yourself, then fucking kudos to you, man. Be a fucking follower like that. Believe what you say, or believe what you fucking hear and say and see. But don't ever question it. Like, what the fuck? Well, then what the fuck are you here for? You know what I mean? And that's just me. That's how I like to think every fucking week, dude. And I have a lot of fucking dark days where I'm just like, dude, what the fuck are we fucking dealing with right now? And I've always told you, bro, ever since we started our podcast that like we're alive at a very special moment because we could actually question everything. Because at one point in life, people were so naive to everything that it was just like what they heard is what it was, and that was the truth, and nobody ever questioned it. But it comes out all these fucking decades later, all these years later, that all that was bullshit because no one ever questioned it. If you didn't believe in the shit they believed in, then they would fucking chop off your head. Or if you didn't want to be a part of the way they were, then they would kill you. So, like, why would you figure that, like, right now that Christmas is going to come around, right?
That is true.
And we're thinking about, like, everything that comes around with that. It's just like, why would you think that it benefits you? It doesn't benefit you. Like, if anything, you lose because you work your ass off all the time to make bills and to pay on time and shit. But at the end of the day, like, you have to waste your money on shit that doesn't even make sense just because they said it's a special fucking day. Which is Christmas.
That's true, but fuck that day. Yeah. Bueno, pues that was a good fucking COVID-19 time, man.
Well, that was the segment?
That was the COVID-19 segment, big dog.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah. And then I guess the
fucking
free fall. And then well, I guess that's what you want to do, the shout out time segment, or
yeah, let's do the shout out time.
Do the shout out time. Shout out time has been brought to you by drinking a lot. Let's just say it.
Don't drink a lot if you don't want to have a good time.
Damn, that was me last week, big dog. So for the shout out time, we just want to remind everybody that next week it's gonna be our 1 year anniversary.
Oh, we're gonna have a very special guest, and we're not gonna tell you because stick around and watch when he comes around.
Yeah, she. It could be George Lopez. It could be Jennifer Lopez. I mean, you guys gotta stay tuned.
Joaquin Phoenix.
It could just be Pops.
Christina Aguilera.
Britney Spears. Where you at?
Whoever it is, homie. But we're gonna have them on here for the fucking the very special episode of the 1 year episode.
Simone way. So hopefully you guys stay tuned. Give us a like. Give us a dislike. Whatever. Put something in our fucking comments if you guys want us to. If you want us
to.
If you guys want us. If you guys want us, if you like us to talk about anything else,
if you want us to,
I know I said that shit like 3 times, big dog.
If you want us to,
but we'll go ahead and
fucking
read that stuff. Let's see, a ver, who we got. Shout out to Julie Klein.
Tony, how did you forget that part?
I don't know what part it was, but shout out to you, Julie Klein. I don't know which one it was, but we'll go back and fucking talk about it. Shout out to Maribel Trinidad. Hi, guys. Hi to you back.
Hi to you back.
Hey, back. Also, a ver, what do we have? Let's see if anybody did a fucking on our yet. Nope, nobody, not even Jesus Christ. But okay, that's fine. Whatever. It's okay, because everybody always fucking replies after the fact.
It's just how the world works, homie.
That's right, pero I mean, it was a good show we for
That's
episode.
a good show.
It's a good show for episode 48 up in this bitch. And I hope that everybody enjoyed it. I mean, I know we did. We always
For sure,
enjoy
we
it.
always do. We always do.
Hell yeah. So
You want to take us out? Because you did last time. You did pretty good, bro.
what?
When you took us out.
Where do we go? I put us out in our misery. I guess we just want to thank everybody for tuning in to us. And tuning in to us. And I hope that you guys liked it. If not, let us know. Give us a thumbs down. Do a comment. Y todo el pinche pedo.
For sure.
I mean, we like to, no, not really. We don't fucking, we don't really care what the fuck you guys say, but ni pedo. I mean, we're here and we do our best and we try to inform you guys of everything. And I hope that you guys learned something. And if not, then
I'm sorry for you.
go listen to episode 1,
That's right.
COVID-19.
Homie, yeah, that's right.
Hell yeah. So next week, 1 year. And we're excited that
Fucking
that we have a bunch of followers that it's hard to keep up y todo el pinche pedo, pero that's the way it is, we. That's the way love goes.
That's the way love goes.
Pero para toda la raza de México y todo el pinche pedo, el jefe dijo que iba a venir, pero
No vino el güey.
creo que debía que
Se hizo
verlos.
güey.
Pienso que debía que dejar un jumper y no sé qué pedos. Era de agua y con este pinche frío creo que se hizo de hielo, no sé qué pedos. Y todo el agua no se salió, pero...
Bueno, ni pedo.
Ni pedo, ni hijo Alfredo. That's what he said yesterday at the party. Like, ni pedo, dijo Alfredo. Pero así es el pinche rollo.
Pero
y
¿quién es pinche Alfredo, güey?
la neta yo no sé.
Sepa la
güey.
verga.
Sepa la dick. But thanks everybody for tuning in. I know some people join in, join out. Some people join in, some people do not. They think we not talk about something important. Pero estuvo bueno el pinche pedo. And,
A huevo cada día, güey.
Simón. So,
So,
se la pasen bien for Navidad, Christmas,
Christmas.
Xmas,
happy holiday.
Happy Halloween up in this bitch. And I hope that you guys give us that thumbs like. Thumbs like. Hey, for the fucking Cubole Canal fucking you can find us on Google, Spotify, Apple Pack,
Very there, man.
Anchor, todo el pinche pedo.
Ahí
So,
andamos y claro, respetos a todo el pinche mundo
Mínimo.
que esté escuchando desde
Mínimo,
el DF,
mínimo.
desde León,
Silao.
Guanajuato, Silao,
Romita.
Romita. Aquí estamos todos juntos y hablando de las pinches
Sinaloa.
pendejadas que pasan en el pinche mundo, pero aquí estamos hablando de ellas, ¿verdad? O sea, no hay que pensarlo más ni menos, pero algo que nos afecte en lo que ser de ser humanos y ser positivos en la vida y todo el pinche pedo, ¿verdad?
Mínimo.
Pero gracias por estar aquí con nosotros. El jefe no vino hoy, pero para la semana que entra, Dios lo permite, va a estar aquí mi papá porque es lo que nos dijo, ¿verdad?
Simón.
Pero con todo este pinche pedo que está pasando en el mundo, estamos ya para el año que se va a acabar a la chingada, pero aquí estamos juntos y estamos bien, estamos saludables y andamos aquí a todo el perro.
Mínimo.
Les queremos decidir a todos.
Buenas noches.